Hello, hello, hello. While I'm pressing some of our company's bags, by the way, we get these bags from All Day Shirts. I think Jiffy Shirts may have them too. And then print off our logo, put on the bag, and that's what our customers get for their shopping bag. But wanted to come on here and vent a little, kind of get your all's take on things. So that is the state of the DTF printer. The guy who built it, basically the oven broke. If you saw my other video, still haven't seen it, and that was in the mid-December. The printer continued to break on this one, a print head, and the old printer that I had, it's kind of dark over here, you all, but see it in pieces? That one I probably could have had rebuilt, but now no. It's the Prestige A3 Plus R. So guys, that one's gone. Plus the DTF printer now doesn't work. And the last he told me was he didn't have the money to order the new print head. It has a 3-year warranty on it. Normally warranties work. If it breaks, they replace it. Just like the A3 Plus Prestige printer. They replace the entire printer when it broke. That's how warranties work. But now, I have no printer whatsoever. He tore apart my old printer, put the old printer parts in the new printer over there, which he told me in the beginning would not work because, number one, he said my Prestige was trash, wasn't any good, I might as well not mess with it anymore, that he needed to build me a new one. And he said the Prestige parts would not work in this new one because the new one is so much more advanced. Apparently not, because he took all the parts from my old one and put it in the new one. So we are on 3 or 4 weeks now, and I've had to completely shut down that side of my business. I have many doctor's offices and schools, and I have their contracts, and the only way I can fill them is to pay somebody else to do my prints. And guess what? That cuts into my profit. The closest person to do prints for me to pick up immediately, because my turnaround time is always 24 to 48 hours. And all my customers know that. That's why they come to me. I design my own. As soon as I design it, I can print it. So I have to go 61 miles, plus fork out over $100 for every batch of prints I have done. Right now, frustrated, mad is not the word for it. So, and I never received the shaker. The printer was supposed to be $5,000, the shaker in the oven $500. He received $5,500. 2 weeks ago, I gave him $150 for ink that, of course, I haven't seen, but can't use it, but he got to use the money. And I didn't know where to go from here, so I had to hire an attorney. The attorney, says everything's good. I've got the documentation, I've got the text, I've got the emails, I've got everything to prove everything. That's all fine and great, but in the meantime, my entire business is affected. Luckily, on a side note, I have to add this. God is amazing. Because Valentine's Day, I tried doing the basket, selling baskets, and did pretty well. Easter went extremely well. So thank goodness that this side of the business has become baskets that I can focus on, and I enjoy doing them. So there is a positive note. I'm going to do a follow-up video on everything that I've learned and that I wish I'd known as a first-time basket designer. And it's just little things. Because I tell you what, if you watch LBE, Yummy Tea, Birth and Bosses, Felicia, they give you tons and tons and tons of... Sorry guys, I am back. Anyway, what I was saying, Boss Lady Felicia, Birthing Bosses, Still Classy, Kimberly Showers, Divine Creations, all those women are amazing, and that's who I learned from doing my baskets. And LBE and Yummy Tea, I have learned so much from those two. But so I'm going to try to switch to a good thing now. Anyway, if you do sublimation, I'm going to try it Mother's Day. I've got these sublimated items, sublimation blanks items to try to make for Mother's Day, and just thought I'd give you all some ideas. This is a clock. Normally, if I get a custom order, I use this to put the, usually they put the kids' pictures in them. Or if you use it for Valentine's Day, sweethearts, husband, wife, pictures in them. And make a clock that way. You can also just get a round clock that's sublimatable. These wind spinners to use. Here is a it's kind of like a lunch box, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could use that, but you sublimate on the white part. Goodness, let's see. These are dominoes. I think I'm going to do these for Father's Day and sublimate different, like, sports teams on those. You can sublimate pillowcases, blankets. Here's even a little carry bag. They can use that as a cooler or lunch tote or even a purse. Lanyards, which I cannot stand to make these things, but if needed. Earrings, and I'll show you sometime how I do my earrings and my faux leather earrings. Even you can make these into keychains. I know they're ornaments, but you could make them into keychains that they could use. A heart into a keychain. This is a poppet that goes on the back of their phone. Here is a cute little thing that I'll do later on. You sublimate on. All of this on the other side's white, and it's kind of like a basket, and you put any image you want to around it. And there's some Temu Mother's Day boxes I got and I put together. And another thing that I'll show you that I did this Mother's Day. These are from Dollar Tree, I think, and I just painted those. And this wood in the middle is from Dollar Tree, and there's another one of those on the other side. And then I made the paper flowers, painted it, a keychain, a lipstick keychain, a mama cup, a lip mask. I used one of those charger trays from Dollar Tree, and I put material around it, kind of just dress it up a little. They could use on the dresser later. Wipes. I'm going to put some flowers in this vase, and there is body spray and lotion from, the spray is from Bath & Body Works. I think the lotion is Victoria's Secrets. But that's just one idea, a little Mother's Day gift. And I'm probably going to put something right here. I'm not sure what just yet. Probably a body loofah, definitely. But just thoughts about the DTF printer. What would you all have done? I mean, if it's caused you your entire business that honestly I've built from the ground up by myself. So many nights of non-sleep, I could not tell you. So many days of running myself ragged, of marketing, of getting myself out there. My kids doing without me because I'm so busy trying to build this for the business that they may be one day able to run. And these cute. Oh, I forgot. My mind is crazy right now, y'all. You can also sublimate these. They're great for custom orders, but it's also something you can do that will be different than anybody else would have in their Mother's Day baskets. Come up with something unique. But, okay, back to, what do you all think about the DTF issue? The printer. I just didn't know what to do anymore. I was tired of dealing with it. I need to move forward and not be stagnant. So, the only thing I knew to do was to put it in an attorney's hands, let him handle it, and move forward with my business. I'm going to have to be investing in another DTF printer, and I just need to take a deep breath and say, God's got this. But if you can take away anything from this video, that is probably common sense to everyone. But being a first-time business owner, I believed all the hype of, I can build you one better than that one for so much more less. It'll have the shaker, the oven. You never have to touch it. You can go to bed and run 50 prints and wake up and they'll be done in the morning. And I fell for it. So what would you have done? Would you have continued to argue back and forth with this person who became very irate the last time you talked to him? Taking someone to court is pretty serious for me. I've never done that. This will be a first. What do y'all think? To do the right thing? All I know to do is to put one foot in front of the other day by day and keep going wherever I think God may lead me. So, welcome to your thoughts, your ideas. Even if you don't agree with me. And yes, before you come at me in the comments, I know it was a lesson learned. I should have stuck with a big company. I should have depended on no one else to have complete control, basically, of my business like this. But I learned my lesson. Thanks for listening to my rant. And hope some of you stick around. Talk to you soon. Have a great one.